皆さんこんにちは。ドバイ不動産チャンネルをご覧いただきましてありがとうございます。スターツコーポレーションの八木です。本日は2025年5月14日なのですが、緊急で動画を撮っています。理由はディズニーランドが UAE に建設されるという発表があったからです。建設される場所はドバイの隣の都市で UAE の首都のアブダビです。本日は UAE 最大手のデベロッパーでディズニーが建設されるヤスアイランドのマスターデベロッパーであるアルダー社のセールスオフィスに来ており、デベロッパーの方にも参加していただきますので、ぜひお楽しみください。さて、冒頭でもお話ししましたが、本日はアルダー社のセールスオフィスからお送りしています。まず簡単にアブダビに関してお話ししたいというふうに思います。よくドバイはオイルマネーでお金持ちというふうに言われる方が多いのですが、ドバイはほとんどオイルは出ません。オイルが出ているのは UAE の首都であるアブダビです。ちなみに日本の原油輸入先の1位は UAE、つまりアブダビからで、その割合は 41% に及んでいます。では、アブダビは石油に依存しているかというと、実は徐々にそれを脱却するために動いています。そもそもアブダビはドバイの 2.3 倍の GDP の経済規模があります。直近のデータでは石油関連の割合は 50% を下回っているので、石油以外の GDP の規模でもドバイよりもすでに大きい状況です。まずアブダビの地図に関してご説明したいというふうに思います。こちらがアブダビの地図になります。アブダビ自体はもっと大きい街なんですが、街の今の中心というのはこの辺りになっています。この辺りに大統領宮殿だったりとか石油関連企業の本社などが集積しているので、商業だったりとか政治の中心がこの辺りになっています。ここからもう少し橋を渡ってサディアットアイランドに渡りますと、ここも注目すべき場所がございます。このカルチャーディストリクトという場所に関してはとても私も注目している場所で、なんとルーブル美術館だけでなくブッケンハイム美術館も今建設されています。最近ですと東京にもありますチームラボが東京の何倍もの面積のチームラボの施設を作っています。先月4月にオープンしました。このような場所というのは世界でもなかなかない場所ですので、資産価値として高いかなと思っています。しかしやっぱり価格自体も高いので、この辺りに関しては後でアルダ社の人間からご説明したいというふうに思っています。さて、今回ご紹介する目的はディズニーランドでございますので、ディズニーランドが建設されるヤスアイランドがどこにあるのかをご説明したいというふうに思います。アブダビの中心地から先ほどのサディアットアイランドに渡り、さらにこの他の島を渡っていくと、ここにヤスアイランドがあります。一番ドバイに近い場所にございます。こちらがヤスアイランドです。現在ウォルト・ディズニーからは公式にヤスアイランドのどこに建設するかというものは発表されていません。ですからあくまで推測になりますが、すでに Google マップ上でディズニーランドアブダビっていう風にマークされていたりとか、あとは場所がもうないんですね。ディズニーランドを作るための場所というとかなりの面積が必要なんですが、ないです。また公式に発表された画像の後ろには海が見えていますので、この辺りがディズニーランドが建設されるんじゃないかというふうに考えています。ただあくまでもまだ推測の域は出ませんのでご注意ください。他に候補としてはここに空き地があるんですが、ここはディズニーランドを作るには少し小さすぎる場所になっています。ちなみにここに関してはワーナーブラザースの遊園地がございまして、ワーナーズブラザースの公式のホームページを見るとハリーポッターカミングスーンというふうに書いてございますので、おそらく日本の USJ にあるようなハリーポッターの施設がここに建設されるんではないかというふうに思っています。このヤスアイランドにはすでに世界規模のアミューズメント施設がございます。まずこちらですが、こちらは世界的に有名なフェラーリワールドです。世界最速のジェットコースターを保有しており、かなり大きな屋内施設になっています。この下には F1 フォーミュラグランプリで使用されるサーキットなんかもございますし、こちらは18ホールで構成されるゴルフ場もございます。先ほどご説明しましたワーナーズプラザースの遊園地もございますし、ここには美ら海水族館の2倍の規模以上の水族館なんかもございます。さらに巨大なショッピングモールや学校などもあり、生活にも便利な場所になっています。またアブダビにはエティハド航空という航空会社があり、その拠点となる飛行場もこの島に隣接しているので、アクセスは非常にいい状況です。すでに十分なポテンシャルがある場所にアメリカ、日本、フランス、中国に次いで5番目の国、7番目の都市となる UAE のこのヤスアイランドにディズニーランドが建設されるということが発表されたので、今回は緊急で皆様にお届けしているという状況です。こちらはこの島の開発状況となっています。アルダー社のホームページから皆さんもご覧いただくことができます。外国人が購入できるエリアはこの島では限定されていて、かつディズニーランドの発表前でも人気の場所なので、ほぼ完売状況になっています。 今この島で購入できる選択肢は2つございます。1つはゴルフコースに面して建設される物件で、本日発表されましたウォールドフアストリアという高級ホテルのブランドがついたアパートメントです。こちらは高額な物件となっておりまして、もう1つはサマヤスという物件になっております。こちらは3つの建物で構成されておりまして、公園にも面しており、価格も手頃なのでお勧めできると思います。今日はこの物件をメインにご紹介したいというふうに思います。それではここからアルダー社のパコさんに引き継ぎたいというふうに思います。Thank you for meeting today.
Alright, thank you, Jun, for inviting.
Yeah. Could you explain that great project in Yas Island?
Yes, of course. So first of all, Yas Island is always a premium entertainment island of Abu Dhabi because this is where the excitement, the theme parks, the events is happening in this island. Especially here is very favorable for short term because it is very close to the 15 minutes away from the cultural district. From the furthest part, which is the presidential palace, is only around 30 minutes, and also Grand Mosque is around 25 minutes, and also it's only 11 minutes from the airport. And this island is also the closest to Dubai.
Yeah.
And also we are currently we have the official news from the government that we're gonna have a high-speed rail between Dubai and Abu Dhabi. Only 30 minutes. Now we have already confirmed the station. Yas Island will be one. ADJM will be the second, and also Saadiyat Island. So you can see Yas Island is the focal development location for the Abu Dhabi government. Obviously, we have all these projects that we have launched since 2021. They have been selling very, very fast since the release announcement of the Disneyland. However, we've got something new for you. Also, this one is our first ever branded residence in Yas Island, which is partnering with Waldorf Astoria.
Nice.
So let me show you the sites to give you an idea. So this have a very beautiful combination, Waldorf Astoria. First, you have the brand. The brand is New York hotel brand, which is very well known with the clock. Second, location. So you can see here it's very close to Ferrari Road with the theme parks district, and also it's very close to the marina circuits where Formula 1 is located. By the way, this is not a normal Formula 1. This is the season finale, the final race for Formula 1. So every year, November, December is full. And then also we have, as I mentioned before, this one is Yas Link. Yas Link is a very high quality, a very great golf course. And also this is a bit challenging because it's called Yas Links. Links is always a bit challenging. So that's why golf lover, they love to be here. Especially, for the expats here, they also love to live near golf course. And from around the world, whatever you have golf course, the price appreciate. So that's why here it has a very high potential, especially we have a very concentration of all the entertainment within one single island. So first, this one is the Waldorf Astoria. So now what we have here, you can see there's only 1, 2, 3 buildings. In total, there's only 123 units. So it's very, very exclusive, only limited supply. And also let me show you the 360. So you can see, from the front, you have the very beautiful mangroves and the sea view with the golf course. And from the back, we have the Formula 1 racetrack. So that's why 360, you have exciting view. So that's why here, it's a masterpiece. Whatever, it's like a collection piece. In the front, you will have the golf course. In the back, you will have the Formula 1 racetrack. And again, there's only 123 units. So that's why, what we call it trophy assets. This is the one. Because, Yas Island, there could be some new projects coming out. But Waldorf Astoria, this is the first one. And this is the only one here. And again, 123 units from all around the world. People are going for this. So that's why it's a very, very exciting project.
Today the launch, right?
So the launch is likely gonna be at the end of the month, which is late May. So that's why it's very, very soon. So if anyone who is interested, now is the time to go for it.
Let's continue with Summer Yas.
Sure. So now we have here the Summer Yas. So Summer Yas is a very, very beautiful project in Yas Island that we currently have. And this one is, as of now, is one of the most high-end projects that we have ever launched in Yas Island. And as you can see, so this is at a very center of the more residential location, because here it will be a mix of commercial, and then you can see the theme parks is here, the events is here. So here is more like quiet residential, very high-end location. And over here is also very close to the Disney location. So this is definitely around, if we calculate, it's around 8-minute drive currently from here to this location. Okay, so here this is Sama Yas. So as you can see, first of all, there's 3 themes here. Number 1, you can see this is a very beautiful park. Okay, so it's around 100,000 square meters of park space, where you have different types of greenery. Let's say you have the mount, you have the picnic lawn, you have like the bounce park, you have different parks, and we have a forest where you immerse into as a very greenery. We have skate parks, and we have sports events. Sports course in different location in here, where we can satisfy the outdoor greenery living. So basically, the whole idea is to provide a park life living. Since we are in the UAE, green life living is very rare. So this is what we want to focus. So this is number 1. Number 2 is how limited. Again, how low rise and low density the community is. So first, we only have 1, 2, 3 buildings. In each building, there's only around 80 to 90 units. So again, in total, it's less than 300 units in one go. And it's G+9, so again, it's very, very less. Okay, and number 3 is luxury. And then first of all, we are partnering with Chef Isu, which is one of the the chef star, which has a Michelin restaurant in the UAE. And then he is, first of all, he not only gonna involve in the designing of the interior, let's say the kitchen, he personally designed the whole kitchen to make it functional and also practical, and also with the touch of luxury. And then also, he will open his own restaurant in here. So now you can see this is the swimming pool, and also this is what you will feel when you're in the amenities. So as you can see, because it is within the villa and townhouses community nearby, so that's why you wouldn't see any high rise near you. So that will give you wellness and peace. Okay, and also you can see the swimming pool is very low rise, and also if you look at the architect of the building, it's amazing. It's very low rise, it's very unique, it's in own way. So that's why this is a luxury living that we want to provide. Okay, so as you can see, first we can start with this one. This is my favorite one, because this is at the corner and it has the park view. And also over here, as you can see, this is a 2-bedroom. So once you enter from the room, you can see a very, very spacious area for the living area, dining area, and the open kitchen. And then with a very beautiful terrace where you can enjoy the park view. And because of the direction of the view, it will have the chance to have the Disney view as well. And over here we have 2 ensuite bedrooms where you have bathroom on each one, and also you have a powder room and a washing, like a storage room for our residents to enjoy. And the price for this one is around 4.8 million dirhams. 4.8. And if you look at the size, which is around 253 square meter,
huge.
It's a very, very beautiful price per square foot. So this is actually one of the best for value, and price per square foot, but at the same time you are getting the the most high-end luxury living, park life living in Yas Island, where this is the entertainment island of Abu Dhabi, or even the whole UAE. Okay, so now we have talked about Yas Island as the Disneyland is coming, with the excitement. This is the excitement parts of the tourism that we have here. But when we talk about culture and art, we have another island in Abu Dhabi, which is Saadiyat Island. So finally, We have a very exciting news as well. It's that our, Fahid Island, which is also, we are Aldar as being the master planner for the island. We are also expecting, some projects soon. So let me give you an idea on Fahid Island. Okay, so first of all, this is right between Saadiyat Island and Yas Island. To Yas Island is literally around 2 to 5 minutes drive, and then to Saadiyat Island is around 10 minutes drive. So it's very, very beautiful location where you can go to, enjoy the theme parks, the excitement, the events is in Yas Island. If you want to enjoy the museums, we have it here in Saadiyat Island. So now, if you look at it, it also is a very beautiful residential area where everything is low rise, low density as well, which is kind of our signature of Aldar in Yas Island and Saadiyat Island. So what is special about Fahid Island? So first of all, we have 5 kilometers long, very beautiful beach. Yeah. So we have beachfront living. At the same time, we have 5 kilometers long, the very beautiful mangrove living as well. And obviously, as we are the master developer for the whole island, we also have different amenities for the island. So first of all, you can see we have like the beach club, we have the rugby club, we have the coral drive, we have the waterfront promenade, we have the event plaza, and also we have 5-star beach resorts over here. And also we have schools over here, and also we have marina, we have like a heritage park, and also we have some wellness clinic and community mall within the whole island. And also, since wellness is also something that we always emphasize, so that's why we have the cycling track and also some jogging track around the island, which is around 10 kilometers long, because one side is 5, the other one is also 5. So it's going to be a very beautiful community where we can truly enjoy the beachfront living and also the mangrove living.
彼は言えないアルダの社員なんで言えないんで今はけたんですけれども、ここがさっきご紹介したヤスアイランドになっているので、もしここがディズニーランドであればここが目の前になっていて、この島は初めてのローンチになります。おそらくローンチが来月6月の末ぐらいになりますので、このローンチはかなり注目度が高いんじゃないかなというふうな話をしていますが、彼がまだ正式に発表はしていないので6月にローンチしますということは言えないんですけども、ある程度私たちエージェントとしては6月末頃、発表されるんじゃないかということで今動いているという状況です。はい、ということで今日アルダー社に来てミスターパコさんにいろいろとご説明いただきました。かなり編集もしているので全ての情報をお伝えできてないと思いますので、もしご興味のある方がありましたらぜひ私たちの方にお問い合わせいただければ、いろんなプロジェクト、アブダビのプロジェクトもご紹介できますのでお問い合わせいただければと思います。で最後にこのプロジェクトですね、こちらのローンチも6月になりますので、先ほどのディズニーランドに関しても近々私アブダビのヤスアイランドに行って実際今の島がどうなっているかみたいなことも撮影して皆様にお届けしたいと思っていますので、またチャンネル登録していただいて引き続き注目していただければというふうに思います。今日も最後までご視聴いただきましてありがとうございました。次回はドバイの通常の物件だったりとか、こちらのヤスアイランドに行って撮影をして皆様にお届けしたいというふうに思っています。ぜひ次回もご覧ください。ありがとうございました。
So Saadiyat Island is a prime location in Abu Dhabi because obviously the location in Abu Dhabi itself is located at the heart, because 15 minutes you are from work, from the main island, from the ADGM, which is the financial center. Everything is around 15 to 20 minutes. And at the same time, if you want to go Yas Island to enjoy excitement, it's around 15 minutes as well. At the same time, in Saadiyat Island, we have 3 main themes. First of all, is the very beautiful beach, where this is white sand beach. Second is the education. So we have New York universities, which is top 25 university here in the world. And also we have Berkeley Music College, which is also a very, very top music college in the world. And also in the future, we are expecting Harrow which is the British very royal school, is gonna opening in Saadiyat Island as well. And obviously from us, we have a lot of top schools, UK school, US school, French school, under adult education, also in Saadiyat Island and in Yas Island. Okay, and obviously the main one that we are waiting for, and it has a very big potential, or we are waiting for, is the cultural district, where we have 6 world-class cultural and arts like museums, and also worship location like Abrahamic family house. So over here, as you can see, why it has so much potential, because only 3 have been built and operating, and other 3 will be upcoming later this year or next year, expected to be coming. So first that we have is the Louvre Abu Dhabi. So Louvre Abu Dhabi is always, since 2017 is operating, and I always say first, this shows you how strong Abu Dhabi, politically, to have the agreement with the French government, and also it cost them, not a small amount to build this museum. And the second one we have is Abrahamic family house, where we have 3 religions come together, where we have mosque from Muslim, we have church from Christian, and also synagogue from Jerusalem. And then we have recently we opened in April, which is a team lab phenomena, which is from Japan. So we also have some Japanese very famous, it's about future, it's about technology, immersive experience over here. And then we have another 3 upcoming, which is the Zion National Museum, the one and only national museum of the UAE, and we have Guggenheim, which is very well known for modern and contemporary art, and at last we have the Natural History Museum is also coming later this year or next year. So over here, we because of people are looking into understanding the museum are coming, have very high potential. Last year, according to the secondary platform, the appreciation average around 32.4%. Okay, so it's very strong. At the same time, we have some beautiful projects since Abu Dhabi just started in 2019 for freehold land. And what happened in 2019? COVID. So we literally just starting in 2022, 2023 to have projects coming out. So that's why we have the chance to invest in the prime of the prime location. So one of them is Mandarin Oriental. So Mandarin Oriental, first of all, this is the first ever Mandarin Oriental branded residence in Abu Dhabi. And so it is we are witnessing history. That's number 1. Number 2, Mandarin Oriental is always a very high status in Abu Dhabi, because we are talking about the Emirates Palace Hotel in the main island. Right next to the Presidential Palace is Mandarin Oriental. So that's why the status here is very high, and that's why you can see even when we have the first Mandarin Oriental branded residence, it's right in front of Zion National Museum, with the full view of the Zion National Museum and the fountain view. So it's a stunning view. It's one of a kind. This is what we usually call trophy assets. However, in the world, currently we have 12 Mandarin Oriental branded residence that is in operation. Okay, and for the Mandarin Oriental in Abu Dhabi, for the branded residence, is among the lowest price. It's very good price in terms of the price per square foot. So so if we talk about the price per square foot, you compare now the market now, as of now, it's lower than the one in Bangkok, lower than the one in Taipei, in Taiwan, and of course you don't even need to talk about in Beverly Hills or in London, etc. So that's why here it has a very good value. For the price that we are having now, especially we are at the prime of the prime location. So just let me show you what we have now. So as you can see, around it you can see you can see the beach, you can see museums, you can see a shopping mall. So this is a very beautiful location. It's right in front of the Zion National Museum. And also over here, obviously we have the Mandarin Oriental, the world-class legendary services provided over here. So let me show you one of the 3 bedrooms, the full view of the museum, and also with the fountain. So let me just show one of them to you to give you an example. So I'm just gonna click a random one over here on the mid floor. So as you can see here, the size is around 253 square meter. So it's a very, very spacious space. And inside, you can see we are open kitchen, we have dining area. Price for this beautiful unit is around 25 million dirhams. Yeah. 25 million.
25 million?
Yeah, very, very good price.
But still most cheapest in the world.
I would say one of the best cheapest, price in terms of price per square foot in the world. So if you want to compare, you know,
country?
In other country, this is one of the best for in terms of the price per square foot. But obviously in Abu Dhabi, we are saying that this is at the very prime location, right in front of the Science National Museum, very close to the beach. And you know, Abu Dhabi just beginning since it's only started in 2019 for freehold land for all nationalities. So this is a very, very good trophy assets, not just, you know, by having, you know, a very stable price, but also very good potential room for appreciation. Okay.
But so the restaurant, so like I mean the Samayas, the 2 bedroom starting from the 4.8 million, right? Yeah.
So we depending on the view, but we're starting 4.2. So here the
price is huge difference.
Yes.
So which suggest for investor? So for you.
So yes, of course. So I mean, both have its own unique investment value. So obviously, Mandarin Oriental branded residence is one of a kind. So it's a collection piece, this first one ever, and it's right in front of Science National Museums with the 3 bedrooms. As you can see, you can see that it's right in front of the Science National Museum. So this is what I call the trophy assets. Okay. And so if I would say this one is more suitable for you know, kind of like collection piece. And for Samayas, I would say it is because now Disneyland just opened, it's breaking news. So if you want to catch the wave I think Samayas will be a very good option, especially it's a very high-end, you know, luxury product. But at the same time, the price per square foot is very good, around 2,200 to 2,500 dirhams per square foot. So again, that also have a very good room for appreciation. And with a very good rental yield. So yeah, I think it would be a different proposition. I would say Samayas is more suitable for first-time investors being here, and I think Mandarin Oriental is more, you know, for the investors who have been here, understand the value, and you know, one of a kind. One of a kind.
We can't compare
one is branded, one is outdoor. But the common thing is all high-end.
Okay.
Yeah.